Let's get back to the president. I want to know if any foreign government tried to take advantage of Mr. Trump's hospitalization. James Carafano, top foreign policy guy at the Heritage Foundation, joins us now. Well, James, what's the answer? Did any foreign government take advantage or try to?
So there's very little time or capacity for them to do something to actually be disruptive with us. I think the other issue people focus on is disinformation or propaganda. But the problem there for them is we are yelling so much at ourselves all the time, so loudly. For them to try to insert themselves into the conversation, it's not like a guy yelling fire in a theater. It's like a guy yelling fire at the Super Bowl with 80,000 fans screaming. It's just very, very hard to do that. So I never really thought that the foreign interference issue with this president and his health condition, as brief as it was, and as transparent as we actually are with talking about that, and as robust as our command and control system is, that this was ever a real national security issue.
If you look at across the world, is there anybody who, I'm trying to phrase this right, how many foreign governments really want Mr. Trump to lose? A lot, I would suggest.
Well, that may be true, but their capacity to actually do that and to insert themselves in the process, you have to remember, we have trouble even understanding ourselves and how to influence our behavior. Other countries have to look through their prism of how they view us, which is imperfect, try to think how we view ourselves, which is imperfect, and then somehow try to figure out how to manipulate that without actually triggering the opposite outcome that they're seeking. So it's a very, very chancy proposition, particularly in very short order with a story like this, which blew up one day and then really disappeared over the weekend.
Yep, you got it. James Carafano, thanks for joining us this morning. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.